I believe you learn a lot of tactics in penitentiary or jails from other individuals that's incarcerated. A lot of times it'll break you because you're easily influenced by the others that's around you.
You also come in contact of how to lie to each other, and cheat from each other, extort from one another.
The stuff that you see in here ain't nothing but, you know what I mean, the same stuff that's going on the streets.
If inmates are put into jail and left alone, does it get worse?
Yes.
Wow.
Life-changing television. A group in Clark County is hoping that TV can be a way to stop repeat offenders from going back behind bars.
For several years, the group has been working with the Sheriff's Office to get the locally produced broadcast on air. Tonight, Robert Lowry is asking questions about how this new program will be geared toward inmates.
Well, the goal is to give inmates something more productive to watch while they're in jail. The group behind the broadcast is the Clark County Jail Chaplaincy, and they're hoping programming can be a benefit for the inmates, the Sheriff's Office, and the Springfield community. This small room full of production equipment will soon be the set for some big changes heading to the Clark County Jail. It's the site of a new project aimed at helping inmates just across the street.
They're sitting around in the pod. About 95% of their time is downtime.
Tony Bailey, a chaplain for the Clark County Jail, says most of the downtime is spent focused on television. So Bailey looked to TV as the answer to helping inmates focus on bettering themselves.
Guys coming off the streets, they are getting together and they're all starting to network, so kind of defeating the purpose while they're in jail. So we want to eliminate that and go after downtime and put in real good life-changing TV for them.
He calls it Pod TV, a broadcast created in Springfield for inmates. About 50 volunteers are helping create programming for things like drug and alcohol prevention, ministry, and employment opportunities. It's a project the Clark County Sheriff's Office hopes will decrease the amount of repeat offenders and give inmates a chance to learn a few skills.
Our goal in law enforcement is not to have repeat offenders. And all too often we see repeat offenders, and this is a great opportunity to use a unique tool to try to resculpture and help them reformulate their life in a different path.
Hopefully these guys will gravitate and get a taste for it. I'm thinking about what's on their mind. I'm going to try to go after exactly what's going to be relative to them.
I'd just like to thank a lot of people in my life. You know, I just got out of Clark County Jail, and if it wasn't for having a good support base, you know, I might be back on the streets, back doing drugs. You know.